This week, you can hear what exactly happened after the city of Tomahawk learned 6.5 million gallons of wastewater spilled into the Wisconsin River.
It's estimated that spill happened for a month before being discovered, and a Lincoln County committee shared concerns about how the public was notified. I gathered records and reached out to those involved, and while there are still things to learn, here's what we know so far.
Was that Tomahawk one?
There sure is.
Oh boy, oh boy.
That oh boy follows a lot of concerns from the Lincoln County Local Emergency Planning Committee in September.
They are a planning committee at heart, which is rooted in public access.
Put it another way,
so that these issues don't happen again, right? And that these things are just falling into the bucket of bureaucracy and you know, not being addressed.
Emergency Management Director Tyler Verhasselt is more composed in our interview. It's clear communication to the public and other partners, though, was one of the major concerns coming out of this meeting, especially as this spill happened during the busy summer tourism season.
I own a cottage south of there on the Wisconsin River.
Okay.
So I didn't know a damn thing about that.
According to records, this is the site of the main break and ultimate spill. It's just north of the wastewater treatment plant before it gets into the treatment plant. It's in a cove that drains underneath the railroad, ultimately into a wetland. So they had the biggest concern there. They tested the water there. They tested upstream across the street here, and then in a cove that has the potential for swimming and fishing. While the surface water testing for E. coli about a week after the leak was fixed came back elevated, neighbors with well water did not find any E. coli and nitrate. The DNR would not speculate about what levels could have looked like before testing. The DNR was notified the day the wastewater treatment facility operator learned of the leak. The pump was turned off within a couple of hours and was fixed the next day. The city also worked to clean up as much of the waste as possible, including hauling away the saturated soil and pumping the water into a truck so it could be treated. Notice to other partners was slow. Verhasselt learned about it more than a week after the spill was reported.
So as the director of emergency management, I made sure that all the partners are collaborating and working with one another, making sure that no box went unchecked.
He noted there seems to be confusion around the laws dictating emergency management communication steps, and they're working to make this a learning opportunity.
If anything did fall through the cracks, that we fix that and we can better respond and recover next time.
Now, all parties involved were invited, and it sounds like plan to come to a meeting on Wednesday at 2:30 in Lincoln County's Municipal Center to talk about all of this and see what lessons can be learned so something like this won't happen again. The public is encouraged to attend.